Greetings and salutations and welcome back. So happy to see how many of you turned out for our Monday game. I hope we have a big number today as well. Just makes me happy to see more of you in here playing the game with us. I did see a first-time player saying, I hope this will be fun. I hope it's fun for you too. We try to keep it fun around here. Fun and rewarding. Those are the two main words that I hope people associate with Swagbucks Live. We're going to give everybody just another minute and a half or so to file on in. In the meantime, welcome to our players from all around the world who are here, the UK, Canada. We have players in Australia and, of course, all over the United States. Happy to see each and every one of you in here. Hope you all took advantage of the great Cyber Monday deals yesterday. And, of course, it's Cyber Week deals here at Swagbucks. You got great cash back and great deals available all over the place. So check out Swagbucks Shop after the game if you haven't already. Great opportunities to earn SB and also check stuff off of your shopping list. How many of you are done? How many of you are completely done with your shopping list? How many of you are just starting to put it together? It's tough. Sometimes you have people who are easy to get a gift for, and then other times you have people who either buy everything for themselves or you're just not sure what they would want or that they would like. So if you're feeling that way, you're not alone. We all have friends and relatives like that where we want them to enjoy the gift, but we just don't know what's going to please them. And I can tell you from every time it's happened, just to give somebody a gift and to think of them is really nice, and people appreciate that. So don't stress yourself out over it. Especially don't stress yourself out right now. This is your break from all the stress of everyday life. This is your little trivia break right here. That's what I want you to consider this. And we are about ready to begin. It is time once again to bid adieu to the month of November. And around these parts, we say goodbye with a game of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. If your memory serves you, you'll be on your way to a win. Simple as that. Here is a look at today's grand prize. That is $1,000. And if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice trivia questions about a variety of topics, you'll win a share of it. For you newcomers, I'll ask the question. It will appear on the screen with 3 answer choices. Tap the one that you think is correct to lock it in. But the grand prize isn't all we have for you also. After question number 1, you will receive 1 SB for every question you get right. And that's the case even if you've already been eliminated from grand prize contention. However, if you do get eliminated and you continue to earn bonus SB, you have to stick around until the end of the game to keep them. That is as simple as claiming them by pressing a button that will appear on your screen. So stick around. Even if you don't win a piece of the grand prize, you can still walk away with something, for goodness sakes. And if you win the game today, you will get the bonus SB you earned throughout automatically rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. Now, also, for those of you who are brand new to the game, what happens when you get a question wrong? Well, the first time it happens, as long as it is before question number 10, you can rejoin. Give yourself another shot at the grand prize. You can do that using SB, or you can use a free rejoin. If you don't have a free rejoin, I'm going to tell you how to get them later on. Don't even worry about it. Enough with the formalities, okay? The comments are getting out of here to make room for you to move into our game, which we're going to do right now with question number 1. If you're under the weather, how are you feeling? Are you hopeful, sick, or angry? How are you feeling if you're under the weather? The term comes from the world of sailing, where passengers would head below deck to avoid becoming sick during bad weather. It means that you're sick. Now it means you are sick when you're under the weather. Oh, I'm sick. I don't feel well. That's what it means. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means off the bat, over 27,500 of you in grand prize contention. That number jumping with rejoins from the very few of you who did not get that right, unfortunately. And from those of you who are a little late but want to join in now. Even though you got one wrong, you still can give yourself a shot at that grand prize, and many of you are doing that. We have over 28,200 people in grand prize contention, and we are moving on to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q2. Harry, Niall, Lewis, Liam, and Zayn were all founding members of what band? Is it The Who, One Direction, or Simon and Garfunkel? What band could I be talking about? They were all contestants on the British talent show The X Factor when Simon Cowell had the bright idea to put them together and One Direction was born. One Direction is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. And those of you who got it right, you know you light up my life. Come on. 9% going with The Who. Unfortunately, none of those guys, founding members of The Who. That would be Roger and Pete. And a few others. Keith. John. Those would be your 4 founding members of The Who. Just for information. And Simon Garfunkel, the founding members of Simon and Garfunkel. Of the 10% of you who got out on that one, most of you coming right back in. Still over 27,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following bridges is not found in New York City? Is it the Verrazano Bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, or the Golden Gate Bridge? Which of those is not in New York City? New York's got some iconic bridges, but the answer we're looking for looms large over San Francisco Bay. We're talking, of course, about the Golden Gate Bridge. Golden Gate Bridge is the answer. 65% of you getting that one right, but oh my goodness, that means 35% of you were just eliminated. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to see that, but this is a good opportunity for you to rejoin if you haven't already done that. I hope that you're able to do that. Let's do it. The New York City boroughs of Brooklyn and Staten Island are the ones that are connected by the Verrazano Bridge. Still part of New York City. Man, it's more than Manhattan. Unfortunately, for those of you who are like, no, the Verrazano Bridge doesn't connect to Manhattan. Nope, that's Staten Island and Brooklyn. Still a New York City bridge. So, we are ready to move on. We have had most of the people out rejoin. We still have over 25,000 people in grand prize contention, and we are on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. Jennifer Lopez recently reunited with which former fiance? Is it Mark Anthony, Chris Judd, or Ben Affleck? Who did she get back together with? Famously. In a world gone mad, there was an odd comfort watching these two get back together for another go-around. I'm talking, of course, about the reuniting of Jennifer Lopez, and Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. You know, I hope it works out for them. I hope it does. You know, the first time was a different time. It was in that late 90s, early 2000s era, and they were just a huge tabloid couple. I don't know how many of you remember that, but hopefully smoother sailing for both of them now. We are moving on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. What is the only Beatles song recorded by just Lennon and McCartney? Is it Just the Two of Us, The Ballad of John and Yoko, or If I Fell? This one was only recorded by the two of them. Which one was it? As the Beatles grew musically and grew apart, it wasn't odd for them to record their songs by themselves, but The Ballad of John and Yoko is the only one featuring just the two lead Beatles. 58% of you getting that one right. Well done. 42% of you, unfortunately, eliminated on that one. If I Fell, you had all 4 of them, and 2 of us as well. By the way, if you haven't watched Get Back on Disney Plus, it is 8 or so hours of the Beatles slowly breaking up and also watching their creative process, including the writing of the 2 of us, which is awesome to see all of their creative processes. Just a little plug there. Of the 42% of you eliminated, most of you coming right back in. Still almost 21,000 people in contention, and we are halfway done with this game. Only 5 questions remaining. We are moving on now to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these books is set during the Great Depression? Is it Frankenstein, War of the Worlds, or The Grapes of Wrath? Which of these books is set during the Great Depression? This harrowing look at the Dust Bowl and the trials of the Joad family remains required reading in a lot of school curriculums. How many of you have read The Grapes of Wrath for class? The Grapes of Wrath is the answer. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. Frankenstein, of course, set much earlier. War of the Worlds was always more contemporary, so that was set in the 1930s, I guess, when it would have originally aired on the radio. or even earlier than that, but it was not set during the Depression. So the Grapes of Wrath, the correct answer. We are moving on to question number 7. Only 4 questions remain. This is worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still playing. That is over 28,200 of you. Here is Q7. In which decade did the attack on Pearl Harbor take place? Is it the 1930s, the 1940s, or the 1950s? Which decade was that? America was steadfast about not entering the fray of World War II, but this surprise bombing by the Imperial Japanese Navy Air in 1941 changed everything. That is the 1940s. If you were paying attention to the year I said, 53% of you getting that one right. It was 1941, and that helped push the United States into World War II. And if you visit now, you can actually see the USS Arizona still underwater. You can actually walk over it and visit the memorial. That's still a very active naval base. There's a lot of military activity there. So if you ever visit Honolulu or the island of Oahu, you can see where it actually happened, and it is incredible, and it's just, it takes your breath away. Of the 47% of you did not get that one right, about a third of you coming back in, still over 12,300 of you in grand prize contention, and we are moving on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In 1900, Margaret Abbott won a gold medal in what sport, not realizing she was in the Olympics? Was it walking, golf, or horse racing? Won a gold medal, didn't realize that she was competing in the Olympics. Apparently, in the early days of the Olympics, this happened a lot. Margaret Abbott didn't know she was playing in the Summer Games when she signed up for that 9-hole golf tournament in 1900, but she won the gold medal anyway. Golf is the answer. 33% of you getting that one right. Well done. But that means 2/3 of the people left in grand prize contention just got eliminated, unless, of course, you rejoin. If you haven't done it already, now is the time to do it. This was a surprisingly difficult game today. Sometimes you think they're going to be easy and they're hard. Sometimes you think they're going to be hard and they're easy. That's just the way it goes here at Swagbucks Live. But we still have almost 6,000 people in grand prize contention. Almost 28,000 of you have hung around with us and can continue to earn bonus SB, like the 1 bonus SB you'll get right now if you can correctly answer question number 9. Here it is. What sport is at the center of the movie Raging Bull? Is it javelin, boxing, or NASCAR? What sport is at the center of the movie Raging Bull? Martin Scorsese's Raging Bull is the real-life story of Jake LaMotta, who was known in the boxing world for delivering brutal beatings to his opponents, and boy, do they capture that on film in those movies. Boxing is the answer. 5,403 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And if you had fun playing this game, tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send an email. Send a text. But most importantly, however you share it, is that you include your individual share link. You can find that after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app, because if people sign up using your special link, they get a free rejoin and you get a free rejoin. See, I told you I was going to tell you how to get them later on. Now, when you shop at QVC through Swagbucks, you'll earn 12% cash back while taking advantage of limited time beauty doorbusters on top brands such as Tarte, Smashbox, Benefit Cosmetics, Clinique, Peter Thomas Roth, Tula, and more, ranging from 40 to 70% off. QVC makes the holidays affordable, and they offer easy pay on all their products, so you can buy now and pay it off over time with 0% interest. Head on over after the game and find the perfect gift for yourself or someone special in your life. You have to be a U.S. player to qualify for this opportunity, but please check it out. Holidays are here. Get it for yourself. Get it for a friend. Go get it. Get that cash back and great deals over at QVC. We have 5,432 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 27,000 of you total here in the game, and we have 1 question remaining. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 10. What type of dish is traditionally cooked on a skewer? Is it a knish, a key lime pie, or a kebab? Which of those do you traditionally cook on a skewer? It's a great street food, or it can be a delicacy in a 5-star restaurant. But if you take some meat and veggies and you cook them on a skewer, boom, you got yourself a kebab. Kebab is the answer. 5,153 people knew that one and are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to each and every one of you grand prize splitters. You've done real well for yourself today. You're each taking home 20 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Andrea Foss, 81, you are a winner. Maddie's Play, 23, you are a winner. Konzi, 112, and Smart Paps, you are all winners. Congratulations to every single one of you who won the grand prize today. And congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them just now, because you're winners as well. You have more SB in your account now than you did when you started, and you know what to do with those SB when the time is right, of course. That's right, redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing along and winning, everybody. You're all winners in my book, always and forever. We'll see you tomorrow for another round. This has been Swagbucks Live. Please take care of yourselves and one another.